Hi everyone, this is my first time trying more of an official vlog style video, so bear with me. I'm doing something a little bit crazy today. I'm actually about to leave to go to a house inspection because I'm trying to move from my first apartment into my first house while also having finals for school around the same time. So, I thought I'd make a video kind of about the moving process, and so here's moving vlog 1. Welcome. I just got done with inspections and now I'm heading back to go to do something for a class and get a bit of packing done, and then we'll see. The inspections revealed that there's some work that needs to be done. Some of it's just cosmetic stuff, other thing is like code stuff that needs to be fixed. So hopefully the seller will be able to negotiate with that and we'll be able to get everything figured out with that. We're getting the full detailed report tomorrow, as well as having a roof inspection done. But we did pest and home inspection today, and I'm optimistic, cautiously optimistic. Hi, so today is December 2nd, and if everything goes well, my escrow is going to close on the 16th, which means I'm officially 2 weeks away from getting this house if everything goes well. Which means I have a lot of packing to do. Luckily, I found out that my lease on this apartment actually doesn't end until the 31st, but I do have to have everything moved and cleaned thoroughly, and I might be traveling later in the month to visit some family for the holidays. So I have a lot of work to do to hopefully finish everything so I can move as soon as possible. So I've been thinking about how I want to break it down, and I think I'm going to do it by room, leaving only essential things until the last minute. And so let me show you what I think I'm going to work on today. So as you can see, my entryway right now is filled with some packing materials and some holiday gifts that I need to wrap. I've got some more gifts and stuff in this bag. And then my living room has tons of plants, my backpack, a bunch of stuff that I got out to sort through to start packing. And then farther, my patio, I've got a bunch of plants that need to be prepared to be packed and transported so that they're all safe. Same with the ones inside the living room. And then you can see over there above the fireplace, I have already taken a poster of some oak trees off of the wall, so I still have the command hook adhesive strips on the wall, so I'll need to take those off, as well as packaging the shells and stuff that I have on top of the mantelpiece, and going through my shelf of books and puzzles and even more plants. So I think I'm going to try to start with some of the stuff in the living room and the patio, because I know the patio is going to take a long time to clean because there's birdseed and potting soil and mud on it. So let's do that. I am also going to hide the gift wrapping process because my sister's the one who actually convinced me to do this vlog thing in the first place, and she might watch it, and so I don't want her to see what I got her. So I finished wrapping all of these, and now I'm going to put them in a bag and take them out to my car and then get started on the rest of the organizing the living room and tidying and putting stuff in boxes that I'm not currently using, since these are all out of the way, and then I'll be able to have more space to pack the other things. So I'm in the car right now. I'm about to head out to Lowe's because there's a few things that I need for moving. I have most of the boxes that I think I'll need, but I need some packing tape and then a few other things for the house. So I'm gonna go do that. I also need to get a little bit of paint to match the walls of my apartment because I found a hole in the wall, like just a pinhole, but I didn't put it there, but they'll think that I did, so I'm gonna patch it and paint over it, and I found a paint shade that's very close to the correct color. So I'm gonna go get a little tiny jar of that and then come back and work on packing and getting ready, and then I'm gonna pick up my puppy from daycare where he's playing with his friends right now. So see you after that. I just finished at Lowe's because I went there first since my puppy is not around right now, so I can actually go out to the store. And now I'm actually gonna go back home and work on packing until I have to go pick him up, and then I'll pick him up and do some more packing afterwards. So going to Lowe's was successful. I was able to get moving tape, which I need for some boxes. I got spackling and a putty knife to fix the hole in the wall, and then the paint to go over the top of it because the spackling is white. And then I also got this tray for plants because I had an incident last night where I was taking some plants in my car to my parents' house so that I can have more space to tidy things without the plants there, and they decided to avalanche and throw potting soil all over my car, so that was great. Also, hopefully this will keep them in place when I'm driving around with them. And also, before I fully tidy up, I wanted to show how much Cosmos loves destroying wrapping paper tubes and sticks. You can see the evidence all over his little rug area here. So Cosmos is back. He's here. He's just woken up from a nap. It's about 10:50 at night now. I got more of the tape off the walls. The other ones I need to get a ladder out because I'm short. I got some of the photos off the walls over there. The things off the door. All the shells on the mantelpiece are now in this box over here to protect them. And I've been going through a bunch of stuff, but Cosmos is awake now, so he wants all the attention, and he's kind of sulking because I've been packing instead of giving him the attention. So I'm gonna stop packing for tonight so that I can cuddle him. But overall today was really productive. I wrote a paper and turned it in. I went to class. I did some work here on the house. I went to Lowe's to get some of the stuff. I picked up Cosmos. And now I'm just gonna have fun with him and cuddle, probably read a book that I really want to finish because it's very good. But I also don't want to finish it because then it will be over. The dilemma of being a bookworm. So it's now evening on December 3rd, and as you can see, it's actually really foggy right now, and it looks really cool outside. My patio area is kind of chaotic. I used to have a bunch of plants on this plant stand, but I took them to my parents' house so that they'd be taken care of well when I'm moving. And I've also got all of these up here, still all of these. But I've also got a bunch of pots that are just full of dead plants. Some of them died in the cold weather. Some of them only live a year anyway. They're annuals, so I think I'm gonna work on tidying this up a bit. Sweeping up some of the potting soil that is everywhere on the floor. Maybe putting some of the spare pots into boxes, and I have some more plants that I can just plant in other arrangements to kind of consolidate to make moving easier. And then I'll probably pack some laundry and clothes that I'm not going to be using right now. So as you can see from some of these pots and that one and this container right here, I'm pretty much out of space for putting more potting soil, so I'm going to need to get another bin for potting soil, but I have a bunch of like dry plant in there that I can throw away. I took down all of the hanging plants from up there, and I kind of just organized and repotted a few things that needed to be done and just put unused pots in the closet over there, and later I can put them in a box to pack them. Until I have the other bin for potting soil, I think I'm pretty much done out there. I changed my shirt because my other shirt was covered in potting soil. So now I think I'm going to start packing some laundry, and I will be going through what I don't think I'll need in the next 3 weeks probably, just because I probably won't unpack it all immediately. But California is weird. It's December, and yesterday I was walking around in t-shirts and shorts all day and it was fine. So I really don't know what I'm going to pack and what not, but I think that's the next best thing. And then I'm probably going to bring some plants to my parents' house tonight and probably a suitcase of clothes that I'm not going to use, and we'll see. I sorted some of the clothes into suitcases or folded it to put away for now, and now I think I'm just going to work on tidying up some books and going through a bunch of papers that I need to pack, and maybe work on packing some more clothes.